Hello again, it's Lock Noob, and as I've said before, I rarely buy locks that are new, and this isn't new per se, it seems to be new old stock, and it's a really nice aluminium Chubb padlock. They're quite rare these days. I don't think Chubb really exist, and they certainly don't make these locks anymore. So it's a 50mm aluminium padlock, very much like the American lock. And let's have a look here. It doesn't say an awful lot on it. It sort of says it's suitable for securing boats, sheds, garages, gates, and that kind of stuff. Just like a steel one that I have, it says to lubricate with WD-40 not oil. That's going to set a few people grinding their teeth, that's for sure. It says it's corrosion resistant. I guess it's because it's aluminium. It's got steel shackle. Yeah, not much to it, but I'd really like to try an out of the pack pick on this one, a timed one. So let's release it from its confines. If I remember, the cardboard on these is actually pretty strong. Don't want to damage the lock, so there we go. Yep, that's pretty good. And a little cut here. And can we get this out? There we go. Oh no, I scratched the lock a wee bit. Not to worry. Yep, definitely scratched that. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. All right. That's a problem with using a box cutter, I guess. It's got a few dings on it actually, as it is, and a bit of dirt on it. It's almost like, despite it being new, it looks like it's been handled a bit roughly, and even more roughly by myself. Oh well. Here we go. That was a bit careless, wasn't it? Ooh, look at the grease on that. Really nice old greasy grease. Very pleasant. Okay, let's take these keys off. Take them away. Don't need those anymore. And what shall we use to pick it? Well, I'm going to probably use my favourite picks at the moment. Peace and Jam, a Sparrows Lunatic. Definitely going to go top of the keyway, so probably need, there we go, a nice 1.2mm pry bar. Let's have a look. Put that in the top. Yeah, that feels quite nice. Oh, that's 1mm. I reckon we'd get thicker than that. Let's try, is it that one? Yeah, that's the one. No, that's a 1mm. There's no 0.8mm. This is a 2mm. There you go. Oh, that's much better. 1.2mm. There we go. Okay, right. Interesting keyway there. Very interesting. It's not quite paracentric, but it's quite tight. I'm going to try this 18,000th. Okay, let's go. So just going in, pin 1, there we go, it needs to be set. Pin, is it 6 pins this one? I didn't really look. That's pin 3, pin 2, pin 1, nice full set there, good, good, good. Pin 2 gives counter rotation. Might go in with the Lunatic now, just to see if there's anybody, if I can reach the pins. Who's holding us back? Could it be pin 1? No, it doesn't appear to be. Pin, oh, overset pin 6, I think, if it was pin 6. quickly swap back to the gem. Back to the false set. Pin 4 there. Lost a false set. Let's oh, got it just by letting go of the pin a bit more. Just click on pin 6 there. I think I'm oversetting a pin there. Okay, let's get in with the lunatic again at the 2-minute mark. That's pin 1. That needs to be set quite high actually. And we're open. That's pin 3. Phew. That was just under 3 minutes. That isn't so bad, I suppose. Shame I did get that little scratch on the lock there. Not too bad, but a bit annoying. Let's have a go at gutting this. Wow, that is a bit greasy. Oh, that's nasty. That's a whole lot of old grease on there. Yuck. Well, I guess I'll be cleaning my my gut wrench after this. Oh, lock the lock back up. I've got the keys. No point in there. There we go. Ew, that is so gross. Ugh. Okay. Get a little follower there. And what have I done with the keys? That is so gross. A shim, just in case. Follow this lock out, and okay, yeah, it's full 6 pins. That's nice. And these aren't coming out very easily on their own. Very greasy. Yuck, yuck, yuck. I'll take out what I can as it raises up and down on with the key as I draw it back. It's just sort of greasy inside. Not a bad thing for a lock if it's been packaged up, but yeah, just a wee bit gross. There you go. That's those key pins. So disgusting. Look at that. Ugh. Right. And then I'm going to have to clean all of my tools up because this is really horrible. Let's slide this back out. Oh, get the lock the right way up. Lock Noob. Poke those springs down. Don't intend to take those out if I can help it. So nice spool. Another spool. Another spool. There we go. Another spool. Another spool, and finally, oh, a standard. There you go. So, that is just so gross. And there are your pins. So we have some anti-drill driver pins in position 6, and the key pin in pin 1. Would have expected these to be paired up maybe, but I guess it doesn't matter. Nice to see some serrations in the key pins. Act as an overset trap if they're long enough. You'll see the shorter ones don't have the serrations in. Probably hard to manufacture those serrations on if they're that short. And some actually pretty nice spools. Quite short, so they do feel a little bit gritty. They don't set quite as deep as some longer spools. But yeah, overall, not too bad. And I don't think just under 3 minutes for an unknown lock is all that bad either. Alright, hope you found that interesting, and I'll see you all next time.